ไม่ต้องเข้านะแต่ต้องไป ATM นะ
ATM
ใช่ก็โอเค
เขาปิดหรือเปล่า
โว้ย
เดี๋ยวแต่ตรงนี้
แป๊บหนึ่งนะโอเคอันนี้ไอ้คิดอันนี้180ก็แป๊บหนึ่งโอเคประมาณ205 บาท210 บาทไม่เป็นไรโอเคกันโอเคโชคดีนะเอ้ย wow what a hell of a ride that was I gotta go to the ATM shit crazy shit let's see here all right so sorry about that guys supposed to take 29 minutes it took about an hour give me 1 second here and it was gnarly the thing is what am I in the wrong account oh yeah I'm on the wrong account whoops shit wrong card hang on you know everything was good we were hauling ass about 80 kilometers an hour the whole way until we hit Lat Krabang. Once we hit Lat Krabang, traffic got to be murderous. Hopefully this shit this is the wrong account too. I think. No. Should be okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of the craziness. Whew. Now, put this stuff away and all right, so we're in the Lat Krabang area. We were in the Lat Krabang area before. Now I woke up and I thought it's 7 o'clock. I thought it's 7 o'clock. By the time I get up, shower shit, you know, the usual. It's gonna be 7:30, 7:45. And I hadn't got anything prepared. I just kind of was like, well, I'll stream on Monday. Then I thought, nah, I feel like going out. So I thought if I take the boat, it's not gonna work because the boat takes just the electric boat takes an hour to get here. I thought by the time I catch the diesel boat, then first of all get a motorcycle to the boat, take the diesel boat, then get the electric boat. Oh, here's a little coffee shop or Chinese kanoms. Good morning, everybody. Sawadee Kap. I'm still like, I'm in a daze right now. There's people everywhere. Anyway, I thought I can't take the boat. It's not gonna be, by the time I get here, by the time I jump on another song towel, By the time I jump on another song towel, it's gonna be, it's gonna take me 2.5 hours to get here, 2 hours to get here. Had I planned everything right, it would have been a little bit less, but I didn't, and so I decided to take a motorbike. Whew. I've done this once in a while. I've gone to Chinatown on a motorbike from my house. Speaking of which, and it's never really fun because you really are hanging on by the seat of your pants. You're hanging on by your balls. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it. You're hanging on by your balls. You're like, please don't have an accident. And the guy's going 80 kilometers an hour, 90 kilometers an hour. And he's going in and out between cars and stuff like that. Almost getting into accidents every once in a while. So, you kind of hyper alert. And then I'm like, well, I'm still going to be late. I thought, oh, we're pretty close now. We're only 6 kilometers away, and we got like 15, 20 minutes. But then we hit Lat Krabang, and like I said, traffic was just murder. So today we're going to go to Hua Takhe Old Market, Talat Gao, Hua Takei. And we were going to go there before. And, that didn't happen because I went to the wrong place. And I ended up going to Udom, they're insured and so am I. But I went to another market, and there was a guy in the stream who I'd never heard of before, never talked to, never said anything. And he was like, oh, you got to go to the wooden one. And it was wood and steel, and I was like, oh, I'm in the right place. But I wasn't. I went to the wrong place. So now I'm going to go to the right place, which should be up ahead to the left. Hua Takei means the head of the crocodile. So it should be just over here to the left here, I believe. Yeah, there should be a bridge right here coming up. Yes, this is it. We have found you. Oh, yeah. And it's nice and shady right here. Whew. So, this is, Sawadee. So this is it here. Hua Takhe Old Market, which is Talat Gao Hua Takhe. Who's Ken? Oh, the guy on the bus. Yeah, I was a little, that was the closest I've come to throwing blows in a while because he put his hands on me and on my gear. I'm glad I didn't, and that's not the reason I didn't take the Songtao today. The reason I didn't take it was time. But this is Hua Takei, and you can see over here, They have a little thing here now. So this is another view of it. Sometimes they got boats running. You can rent kayaks, which if I had a GoPro, my GoPro, if they were still working, the ones that I've had, they never seem to work for very long. I would be in a kayak. We'll just take a quick look over here. Hopefully some places will be open. Swadika. Hopefully some places will be open this morning. We can get some kanoms. We can get some breakfast. So there's the crocodile. Hua's head, Takhe, head of the crocodile. There is a video where they show this guy painting this. It's on the Tourist Authority of Thailand's website. Now, this place is around 70 years old. I think it's 70 to 80 years old. They're not sure because it used to be one single shop house, and that's it. Now it's a little community, and I want to say it reminds me of Gong Tui, except I think it's a slight bit better off. Well, the ocean, as I say, is the world's toilet. The oceans are the world's toilets. So, here we go. Now, it's 9:45. They should be opening up. Places should be opening up, or they're already opened up. Some of these little vendors are still open. We're just going to take a little walk around. It's not all that big of an area, but I want to find somewhere to have some kanoms, some little snacks, and maybe some breakfast. Sawadee Kap. Kap kun. Okay, here's a little restaurant right here. Mi ahan. So people are just opening up here. Sawadee Kap. Another little restaurant. This one's not open. This lady looks like she's opening up. Or this is orange juice or something. Drinks. It's not a floating market per se. No. The problem with the train market, I have considered it, and every time I get ready to go there, I don't go. And the reason is because I've been there, first of all, which is not really a great reason if I'm going to stream or whatever, but also because it's quite far. For me to take the motorbike taxi was a couple hundred baht. It's like 750 baht each way if you take a taxi to go there. And it's a considerable distance. If you take a minivan or something like that, or a bus, it's cheaper. But it's going to take you hours to get there. And that's why I haven't gone. I've just been putting it off and putting it off. I'll go there eventually, and stream there eventually. So you can see this is a little rickety, we'll say. I'll tell you what, Janara, I'll leave that for you. Or when I get my GoPro, I'll consider it. Because GoPro is becoming a priority for me. But I got to figure out how am I going to do it. Do I want to get one here? Do I want to get one back in the States? What do I want to do? Well, tilapia is eaten all over. And it's quite good. It's excellent. So, but we're going to go back where the main area is. I don't really want to go through here right now. What's it say? Hua Peak. I can't read that because of the sun, but okay. Lots of glare right now. There we go. So beware the crocodiles here, because they'll get you. That's the thing, you're in a kayak, and 1 minute you're in the kayak, next thing you know, you're gone. Just like the guy in Africa. So what they call? Done to you. Drawing battle area. I don't know what that means. So this whole area is Hua Takei. You know what, Stephen? My suggestion is just go with it. I mean, they eat bugs here. I don't want to eat bugs, but they can eat them. That's what they want. It was within Luang Prat Tan Liam community, Chalong Kung Road, Lat Krabang. There are 3 entrances. It was formerly a kitchen next to Suksa Patana School. The owner donated it to the community to set up a community center. So I'm gonna say, I don't know where it is. It looks like it's going into somebody's house there. Oh, it was this right here? Huh. Yeah, this is just like Klang Tui in some senses, like the garbage. Like getting lost here. Red snapper's awesome. I used to eat red snapper all the time. Snapper, grouper, yellowtail, dolphin, of course. Ow. Look at this. Sea bass is good. They have sea bass here. I'm going to say that this is a school, the entrance to a school, and I don't see myself walking on this. It's not going to happen. You know why? Because I don't want to fall into this. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Another. It was another one. Yeah, the tilapia is good. I like it. It's tasty. Now this is a little more sturdy, but I'm not going to walk out on this either because they've got it blocked off. It's all blocked off. Oh well. I guess it's not that blocked off. This must be a school. Oh, there's a couple of people that have driven by already. So, guys, do me a favor. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you would be so kind. We're going to keep going here. Yeah, this is a school, obviously. But I have never been back here. First time in my life here. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was, well, the place where that truck almost hit me, which was, I think it was, the place called the Green Lung. In the middle of the Chao Phraya. Look at this, you've got some fish here. And there were sidewalks, kind of like little boardwalks that were much thinner than this. And I was on the back of the motorcycle. Kindi. Yeah, that was a nice little adventure. Nothing hardcore. Oop. All right, you're not supposed to go in here. But, this is a nice little walk around. You see, they fish. Here we go. That's what it's all about, huh? Chilling. Very hot. They're like, hey, what's this foreigner doing sitting over there? Just chilling. That's all, just chilling. I don't know. I assume so, but I'm not going to be having any. Un café, oh. Un café, oh. What is that? Fez? I can't really see. Can't. Or maybe I can't read it. Fe lo. Ran café o fe lo. Ran siyak. Hua Takhe. Okay. So there we go. There's a coffee shop up again. I don't know, man. You're asking me. If I did, I don't remember it. So maybe I haven't. Wouldn't surprise me if I did. Wouldn't surprise me if I didn't. Check it out. Wait. There we go. trying to show this right here. What do you got? Hello. Little doggy. สวัสดีครับ สบายดีไหมครับ Okay, coffee shop is over here. If it's open. Which who knows? It's amazing. It's amazing. For some reason, I don't think the coffee shop's going to be open, but what do I know? Oh, oh no, this is not it, I guess. Couple of crocodiles. Many of them. What do you got? All right, let's see what we got up here. Yeah, lots and lots of art. That's pretty cool. They spruce up the neighborhood a little bit, you know. Now this is kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. I think this is more of a Thai tourist area than anything else. I don't know. I think this is the coffee shop. Hua Takhe. Sai, you know. Here it is right here. Here's the coffee shop. This is where we're going to go. All right. Slow coffee, slow life. สวัสดีครับขอกาแฟครับโอ้ยก็มีรกนะ no 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 ก็ที่นี่ครับโอ้ยก็มีอะไรอ่ะมีอะไรดีเอสเปรสโซ่ใช่นี่อ่ะโอเคครับอันนี้พิเศษเหรออันนี้เป็นเพราะมีโรคที่บ้านนะแต่ไม่มีอันนี้อ๋ออ๋อเป็นออปชั่น
เราใช้กระบอกสายแตกไป2ตัวแล้ว
ก็แตกก่อนโอ้
เพราะว่าถ้าเป็นเอสเปรสโซ่ผมจะบดละเอียดมากเพราะละเอียดมากแรงดันในการใช้น้ำกดก็ค่อนข้างเยอะชอบเอสเปรสโซ่แบบดุ
อยากดูเพราะว่าผมทำทุกวันก็
ได้ครับเดี๋ยวถ้าหน้าบางจะขอรบกวนสวมแมสจะสะดวกไหม
โอเค
ขอบคุณนะครับ
Let me see if I can do this here till I eat
กาแฟประมาณไหนในไทย
มีอะไรอ่ะ
ของไทยวันนี้จะมีปางมะโอคั่วอ่อนจะออกเปรี้ยวนิดนึงแล้วก็ดอยช้างจะเป็นพวก
ก็ดอยช่างก็ได้ครับ
มีของเพื่อนเดียวเชียงใหม่ตัวนี้จะเป็นเมล็ดพิมเมอรี่คั่วกลาง
ก็เชียงใหม่
คั่วกลาง
ครับ
เดี๋ยวจะให้ลองดมกลิ่นไม่ต้องตัดแมสนะครับนี่
โอเคอ๋อ
ไม่ต้องถอดสวมแมสได้
โอเค
เดี๋ยวจับให้ดมคั่วเมื่อวันที่13คลายแก๊สละวันนี้วันที่4หลังจากคั่ว
โอเคไม่เป็นไรก็ easy ไม่เป็นไร
ดูได้
I want to see this I've never had anybody make me an espresso using the Roke espresso maker. And I've never seen this right here, which is the plastic apparently breaks when the thing gets hot after time. And you can buy that. I don't know if I don't think it goes down. Like, it looks like it's kind of like an accordion, but I don't think it does. You like all his coffee gadgets. Yeah, we got nice grinders. I got to get with the program and start. I got to have a little coffee area in my house like this. Maybe when we move. We've got the standard drip. We've got the... Oh, this is another kind of... Wow, that looks a little bit different, the basket, than mine. So his is a little different. His roke...
อยากให้ใช้แพ็กเกจตัวไหน
Ah,
เลือก
okay.
ให้เลือกอยาก
เลือก
ใช้ตัวไหน
ไม่เคยเห็นนะ
งั้นเดี๋ยวใช้ตัวนี้ชม
โอเคงั้นซื้อเมื่อไหร่อ่ะกี่ปีที่แล้วประมาณ 4 ปีที่แล้ว Longhorns, how long ago did you give me that roke? It's got to be like 6-7 years now.
หลงไหลในรูปทรงดีไซน์เขาชอบ
ประมาณ 6-7 ปีนานนะ
ต้องอย่างนี้ต้องเรียกว่า10 ที่ ปกติทานกาแฟตัวไหนครับทำเองที่บ้าน
โอ้ยก็หลายทีนะ ก็มีเอลลี่ลาวาซ่าก็มีทุกโบคาน่าก็มีด้วยช่างก็มีโอ้ยก็อิธิโอเปียก็ แล้วแต่
ร้านกาแฟไทยบางที่อะผมจะเดินทางไปเองเลย ไปที่สวนกาแฟแล้วก็ไปเลือกมาเองเลย
อ๋อจริงเหรออ๋อว้าวก็ดีอ่ะคือธรรมดาก็มีคนเที่ยวเยอะไหมเป็นคนไทย
คนไทยนี่เหรอ
ที่นี่ก็มีคนทั้งชาติน้อยไหม
ก่อนโควิดมีเยอะค่ะ
มีเยอะเมื่อก่อน so big
เนี่ย
อ๋อ
เข้าไปในหมู่บ้านเลยไปดู
so he picks all the coffee himself and before there were a lot of wow yeah nice we got coffee berries before he was
เนี่ยน้องๆคราวนี้ก็จะเป็นเขาเรียกว่าชนเผ่าพื้นเมืองที่อยู่ในไทยที่อยู่บนภู
เขาอยู่
เนี่ยเราก็เดินทางไปหาเขาที่หมู่บ้านเลยบางที่เนี่ยจากนี้ต้องเดินทางไปประมาณ13-14 ชั่วโมงกว่าจะถึง
13-14 ชั่วโมงอ่ะโอ้ว้าว
แล้วไปถึงพื้นที่ต้องนั่งโฟวิวไดฟ์ขึ้นเขาไปอีก
Oh, so it takes them 13-14 hours to get up to where the coffee is. And when my wife and I were in what do you call it? Okay, so this is kind of similar. When we were in Chiang Mai before, there were all kinds of coffee. Coffee beans, coffee plants or whatever with the berries. We saw all kinds of them. So that's to clean it out, I guess. And now he's going to load it up. And this is a little different than mine because the coffee comes out it comes out across the bottom as opposed to through a nozzle like this one. Yeah, that's good. Very good.
ตัวนี้ก็จะเป็นพิมเบอรี่คือเมล็ดที่ไม่แตกออกจากกันเป็นเม็ดกลมๆเล็กๆทุกเม็ดเลยก็คือคัดมือใช่อันเนี้ยคัดมือเป็นต่อเม็ดสำหรับคัดกาแฟตัวนี้
There we go. Very nice. Thank you very much, Sky Trooper. Appreciate it. Choke D to you.
ถ้าชอบกาแฟมากจริงๆวันหลังเดี๋ยวชวนเดินทางไปเก็บกาแฟด้วยกัน
เมื่อก่อนไปหลายครั้งไปเชียงใหม่เชียงรายหลายครั้งแต่เมื่อก่อนจำไม่ได้ก็ไปไหนแต่เราจะไปแล้วก็มีเป็นต้นไม้เป็นกาแฟก็มีกาแฟเป็นเบอร์รี่เป็นตัวแล้วก็กาแฟก็อร่อยแต่จำไม่ได้ก็จำไม่เคยได้
เซปเทมเบอร์กันยายนเนี่ยผมจะไปชมที่อุ้มผางจังหวัดตากหมู่บ้านที่เอากาแฟมา
September
ไปชมให้กับรณรงค์เรื่องการเที่ยวในป่าแบบไม่ถูกขยะ
All right, so this should be interesting. So he's going to go September to get to see how the berries are, if they can harvest them. So I've never seen it with the bottom. Oh, it's a lot more pressure on his. I'm gonna have to get one of these because I don't have to do it this much. Oh yeah, and you get much more of a creme at the top. He's gonna get a lot more creme than I get. Hang on one second. I gotta take a photo of this. Look at that. Yeah. อันนี้ง่ายกว่าใช่ไหมมันง่ายกว่าจะ
เหมือนกันครับ
เหมือนกันเหรอ
แค่ถ่ายรูปแล้วเห็นเค็มมาตะไหลออกมา
อันนี้เป็นเครมดีนะ
เท่ากัน
ที่บ้านมีเครมนิดหน่อย
ต้องลองบดให้ละเอียดขึ้น
อ๋อ
ที่ร้านจะใช้กาแฟแบบคั่วใหม่ ไม่เกิน 2 เดือนถ้าเกิน 2 เดือนเราจะเลียกาแฟเลย
อ๋อ
ใช่
อ๋อ
เพราะที่ร้านเราจะมีรูปแบบการสั่งกาแฟคั่วกาแฟก่อน
Oh, wow. All right, so check this out. Very nice. Yeah, that is nice. He gets more creme out of his than I do, for sure. His roke is about 4 years old. Here we go. Look at that. Very nice. อันนี้ร้านชื่ออะไรนะ
smell ดี smell
smell ดี
yeah
smell ดี smell good smell ดี the coffee shop in
หัวตะเข้
ตลาดเก่าหัวตะเก้
ลาดกระบัง
ลาดกระบังซอย17
ข้อมูลเป๊ะ
Oh yeah you know what that is better than mine ก็ดีกว่าผมนะจริงๆอ่ะอันนี้ก็อร่อยกว่า จริงอ่ะ You had it 2 years and never used it, right? That's really good, man. Really, really good. I'm surprised. He's got it down. I mean, I'm the way that my coffee tastes compared to his is night and day. I mean, the creme this is about how much creme I get on mine. This little tiny bit. That little bit is about what I get on mine. And he had a nice big, he had a 1/4-inch creme, man. That's really good. Glindy, smell good. I used it very little, so yours is about 8 to 9 years. ของเครื่องผมประมาณอายุ8 ปี9 ปี
ก็ยังใช้ดีอยู่
เพราะว่าใช้ตลอดนะตลอดไป You can use them forever, these things. As long as you don't like drop them or break them, but you can replace things. ผมอยากใช้อันนี้ต้องสู้ประมาณเท่าไหร่อ่ะ 2,000 ไม่ถึงอ่ะ
1,200 ถึง
1,200
แล้ว
So maybe about $40, $50, $40, something like that. Not too much.
อันนี้พังไป3 อันละ
Yeah.
ฟังง่าย
The one that comes with it, I like this one a little better, actually.
แต่บริษัทล็อกดีนะพอพังส่งไปเขาส่งตัวใหม่มาให้เลย ใช่
He said that the rope company is very good.
เนี่ยเขา
You need something, they send it right out, which is great. Especially if you're running a coffee shop. I would have never thought a coffee shop would use the rope. The rope, again, this is what we're talking about right here. This is, how come it's not working? There we go. This is the rope right here. It's just a press. That's all it is. It's a coffee press. A cool little place here. Yeah, the roke is cool. I believe it's made in America. Thankfully. And I still remember the guy that owns the roke or that made the roke. He's saying that you need to let you put the hot water in and gently let it sink in through the coffee so that the lovely oils, all the beans oils come out into the coffee. And this was really good. I'm really Yeah, okay. I can take you here. Come on, man. This is a piece of cake, but if I had to do it all over again, I probably would have waken up a little earlier and taken the electric boat. I'm going to take the electric boat back, which means getting on the Songtao. And you see, this is a right now. This is a Thai area. Because obviously there are not a huge number of foreigners in this place at the moment. Hopefully they'll be returning. But this is, this is a little off the beaten track. This is for people who they want something different, And I'm gonna go get something to eat in a few minutes. We're gonna walk around a little bit more, but I gotta remember where this place is, how to get here. And all I have to do is remember the name, and that's fine. But very nice. I like this place. Oh, and they got the, I don't know, I'll see in a minute. How do I cut?
ตัวนี้50 บาทครับผมมีตังค์ทอนไหม
They got the thing that I used in Hanoi at the Starbucks. I forget what it's called. They got this is an AeroPress, I think. I don't know. Let me see here. Oops. Oop, other way. There we go. This thing right there. I believe this is the AeroPress, but I'm not sure.
450 ครับนับก่อนนะครับ
Okay ครับ
นับก่อน
อันนี้เป็น AeroPress แล้ว AeroPress แล้วก็ที่นู่นเป็นsiphon, yeah, the siphon. And this right here, I used, remember I had Starbucks in Hanoi made me coffee with this siphon doodad, which was very good. So the espresso's 50 baht, which is very reasonable, and the coffee's really good. Much better than what I've been making. Oh, yeah, that was tasty. That was very tasty. So they got these Commandante grinders, which, I've been using Nicholas's grinder. And, yeah, they do. I mean, for me, the reason I just wanted it to taste the coffee when I did it. And actually, it wasn't for me. It was for somebody else. But I wanted him to do it. They did do it for me at one point. Because I just wanted to taste it. But it's not for espresso or something like that. That's not what I see it being used for. It's for, you want a thermos of coffee, you want a big cup of coffee, that's what it's for. So, and I'm just not into drinking big cups of coffee, but okay, so right now, let's see here. She's got the coffee inside the cup. Check that out. It's another way too. I mean, generally, Starbucks is a waste, honestly. You don't need to go to Starbucks to get a good coffee. You can have the sock. It's all right. I don't mind the sock. And we actually have one at home, but I never use it because I'm always drinking espresso, and the Roke is so much easier. And we have one of these up here. If you see, let me see if I can point at this here. The thing right up there, that is the Vietnamese coffee maker. Top left corner up there. And I forget what the one to the right of it is. It's an Italian job, which is supposed to be by a Ketty or something like that. But the one to the left is Vietnamese, and they made coffee for me at the coffee shop next to where I was staying almost every day. For like 4 days in a row, they made me coffee with that thing. And I actually have, I think I gave one to Longhorns. Yeah, but there's a name for it that I'm thinking of. It's like by a Letty, by a Ketty. I can't see that far, so. Anyway, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you take the time to use it and you spend the time to make a good cup of coffee, then it works. If you want to rush it, then you know, coffee's never good if you're rushing it. Never as good as it could be, I believe. All right, so let me have one of these beans. Bialetti or Bialetti. Okay, what do you? Yeah.
ยังมีกาแฟอีกหลายตัววันหลังมาลองกิน
Nah.
เป็นนี้
He's got all kinds. ก็เยอะนะก็ดีนะ
ชอบกาแฟ
I think so ก็ดีนะเพราะว่าบางที่ก็มีร้านเขาไม่สนใจกาแฟเท่าไหร่นะเขาจะให้กาแฟแล้วก็ผมจะขอเอสเปรสโซ่ครับแล้วก็เขาให้เป็นแก้วใหญ่แล้วก็ผมไม่ชอบผมจะเป็นแก้วเล็กเป็นช็อตyeah anyway
วันหลังถ้าอยากจะไปกินกาแฟด้วยกันจริงๆเรามาพูดคุยนัดวันละเดือน
เหรอ
สองคนชอบแบ็คแพ็คแบ็คแพ็คนั่งรถโดยสารไปรถไฟรถ
ประมาณ6 เดือนที่แล้วเมียแล้วก็ผมเราไปเชียงใหม่แล้วก็ไปก็ไปไม่รู้ประมาณ3 ชั่วโมงนะเป็นรถใช้รถแล้วก็เราไปแบ็คแพ็คแล้วก็ไปคายักด้วยก็ดีนะสนุกโอ้ยก็สนุกโอ้ยI have a very loyal French press that I love more than anything
เขาจะแบ็คแพ็คอย่างนี้ชอบเดินป่านะครับ
อันนี้ก็ร้านนี้ก็มี Instagram ไหม
มีครับ
smell ดีเป็นภาษาไทยแล้วเป็นเขียนอังกฤษ
เอาไปโชว์บนเขาด้วย
So he goes up there with a bunch of people when he goes to get his coffee beans
คนที่เราไม่รู้จักนะต่างคนต่างไปแล้วใครจะกินกับเรามากินได้แต่มีข้อแรกเปลี่ยนก็คือกินกาแฟแก้วนี้ต้องสัญญากันนะว่าจะไม่ทิ้งขยะในตับเราใช้คำว่ากาแฟสัญญาใจ
wow okay smell dream coffee so there you go okay ผมจะเพิ่มนะ smell dream coffee ไปด้วยกันนะนายแบบ he brings the rogue with what was the name of that thing that I used to have
10 กิโลเมตร
ใช่ผมรู้จักผมคิดว่าชื่ออะไรนะ
แบกไปเองเนี่ย
so he brings the rogue with him Longhorns, what was the name of that thing, that little pink thing that I had that you got me, and then I got a replacement, remember? It was a press. It was like a Chinese-made thing, but it made coffee really well while it lasted. I can't remember the name of it. เมื่อก่อนมีเหมือน AeroPress แต่เป็นเล็กๆเป็นสีชมพูแต่แจมชูไม่ได้แล้วก็อันนี้ก็เวลาใช้ได้ก็ก็กาแฟอร่อยแต่เป็นซีลก็ประมาณ2 เดือน 3 เดือนก็ซีลก็ไม่ดีต้องเขาให้เครื่องไม้แล้วก็แตกอีกแล้วก็ผมไม่เป็นไรแต่อันนี้เป็นเล็กๆผมคิดเล็กๆก็ไม่ต้องใส่แบ็คแพ็คนะเพราะว่าใหญ่นะ but the rogue makes good coffee he late okay ครับokay ครับ okay so he said the next time he goes we have to keep in touch and then Maybe I'll go with him. Go see his coffee. Ah, okay, ครับ Okay, ขอบคุณนะ โชคดีครับ โชคดี ขอบคุณมากนะ All right, very good. Very nice place. I'm glad I went there. So, say no to plastic. And I like this right here. Slow coffee, slow life, slow bar. Very nice. All right, so it looks like this place is waking up a little bit. Wow. Well, that was interesting. And you know what? I learned something about my roke. That I am not maximizing its potential. Old or not, that thing, maybe I get a new seal on the thing. I get one of those little, the baskets like he has. All right, we got a little a restaurant here. What is this, Quitio? I'm not ready to stop yet. Very nice though. Oh, I saw this in the photos. Oh, the coffee culture in Thailand has really progressed in the last couple of years. Like I was saying to him, he was like, "Oh, I really like coffee. I'm really into coffee," and I appreciate that. I mean, I'm into it, but I don't own a place, right? My livelihood does not really depend on it. I can tell you guys, "Oh, this coffee's good," but you may not like it, or I don't know exactly how to describe it or whatever. But I appreciate that he really likes it, because what I was saying to him was, and Longhorns knows this, a couple other people know it. There's nothing worse than you go in and you go, "Can I have an espresso, double espresso, please?" And they give you a huge mug. Common guy. They give you a huge, Kansam crew. I don't know what the odor index is, unfortunately. What he let me smell was quite good. I can tell you it's better than the coffee I'm using now, which is I was using the Vietnamese coffee, which was very good. I don't remember the brand of it, unfortunately. And now I've got like a kilo or so, or 2 kilos of the Mokana, which is just a cheap brand, so that if I run out and I don't feel like going out and spending some money on more coffee, I have coffee. You always got to have some coffee. And, screw trying to stop drinking it. Yeah, that was a very nice place. Smell Dream Coffee on Instagram. There's another coffee shop right here. All right, so let's see here. Nalat Kabang. Cafe and Guest House. Viewpoint. Oh, that's the thing. Crocodile Head. Thai Astronomy Club. Now there is a place. I'll stop drinking coffee when I'm dead. Yeah, well, that's probably. Oh, I'm back to where I was before. I went in a circle. So we're back already. This is the viewpoint right here. So somehow I went in a circle. we're going to get something to eat, or I am going to get something to eat, because I have not had a breakfast. See what's open now. Potato, pork. Dude Wong. No, not at the moment. I believe there used to be. I don't know if there's going to be again. Don't know if you can see over there. Snake to the left in like blue, and then over there is the crocodile in green. Now, I think I went left and then I went down a ways and moved around. I didn't go to the right, so let's go check out what's out here. I'm sure it's just gonna take me right back to where we just were. Or maybe I did come down this way. Yeah, we did come down this way. I'll make a right up ahead instead of a left or whatever, but yeah, this is, you know, like I said, you can take the electric boat, or you can just head down Siritai Road, Ramkhameng Road, and you'll end up getting here. It's parallel. Swadika. It parallels Ramkhameng Road. I didn't see this the first time through. I like that right there. TV shit. Oh, TV shit. I would have never thought of painting that, but this guy's gonna end up running me over. Hua Takei, lots of art. This place is pretty cool, and you know, they really have turned it around from how it used to be. Now, I don't think I can go through this way. I went this way, correct? I walked back through there. So let's continue to go this way. Let's just check it out. Who knows what we'll find? Maybe we'll find the meal of a lifetime. I wonder how they keep monitor lizards from going after those chickens. Because it looks like the monitor lizards would like living in this, how can I say, putrid water. Whew. This is about as real as it's going to get in Thailand. Could go this way, but let's not. Hopefully the doggy won't bite me. Swadika. You know, I find that if you're nice to people here in Thailand, or just anywhere really, most of the time they're nice to you. Every once in a while I get one of these people who is like, look at these cacti, all these cacti. They love cactus here, I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't grow naturally here, I don't know. Only every once in a great while do I say hello to somebody here and they completely ignore me or turn their head or, you know, they don't usually do that. They might just give me a nod or something, but, you know, whatever. It's like being happy. Do I always want to be smiling and happy all the time? No, you look like a goofball. You know, laughing for no reason. Oh, wow. Dude's painting over there. I didn't see it until the last second. Oh, look at this. Moving on up. Now check this out. Sorry. The electric boat, it's a little ways from here to get on the electric boat. You have to go from here, you have to go out to the main road and either take a motorbike, taxi, Song Tao, whatever, and go to the boat pier. Obviously, the Song Tao is not going to take you to the boat pier, but if you go to the old market, then there's a pier right behind the old market. So there are Song Taos, but like sometimes, like the last time, taking the Song Tao back was like, it was like getting the right Song Tao was a nightmare. Yes, the CASHAPP Canal. That's the only real canal with transportation in this area to speak of. There's a couple other little canals that have some, like over by Prakanong. There's a canal, but it doesn't go very far, and most foreigners don't use it ever. But the CASHAPP, the good thing about Minbury is that it's in the other direction. You're not going towards, ow, shit. Oh, that hurt. Oh. You're not going to, say, Panfali Lot, Pratunam. You're not going out to there. You're not going to head towards Khao San Road. You're going in the opposite direction, and very few people take the boat. Here we go. Established by Mr. Chert and Mr. Saguan Gojasene, who wish to see children of Lat Krabang and nearby areas have access to good education. The school was approved by the Ministry of Education on April 22nd, 1954, which is a little more than 11 years ago. It is the Center for Education for Lat Krabang, Samut Prakan, and Chat Chung Sao. All right. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if this goes around the way. This looks like a little bit more of a residential area, not so much the Hua Takei area. You can see this nice house over here. Overgrown yard. Banana trees. Banana trees are everywhere here, man. They are everywhere. Very nice, yeah. Check that out. Quite nice. And this is where the crocodiles are. All right, so I want to head back towards Hua Takhe. Those are banana trees right there. Very cool. We have bananas in our house every day. We go through, what the hell do you call bananas when they're together? Oh, we can't go this way, and I don't want to go this way. So I got to go back. I could go this way right into under this house. And I actually could go this way and go to the right, but I don't think it's going to take me anywhere that I need to go. want the short thing. Okay, a bunch. I was trying to think if that's the correct. Isn't there a? All right, whatever. Bunch of bananas. We always have a bunch of bananas and some other fruit. We still have mangosteen at the house from my wife's land, our land, down in the south. We always have fruit. There's plenty of fruit. A gaggle of bananas. I don't know. Never heard it called a gaggle. Anyway, hey, don't forget to get yourself a t-shirt. Go to AnAmericanInBangkok.com. If you got anything to say about this area, about this chat, this stream, or a video, or you just want to make a comment, feel free. If you're not going to leave a message in the chat, feel free to leave a message in the comments. I can't really read what this is. It says Tini Hua Takei. It's really hard to read because it's rope. Something called. Yeah, I can't really tell what that is on the bottom. Anyway, is that a banana in your pants? You just, happy to see me. I hope nobody's that happy to see me. Like I said, this area is somewhere between 70 and 80 years old. And the whole Hua Takei community over here started with one little shop house. And I don't know where it is, and I guess I should ask, but right now we're not anywhere near there. So here's another one of these little dodgy sidewalks that you can drive your motorbike on. Lovely water. You have your own pond. You can go swimming in it. This girl's been hoofing it from the very beginning of the stream. Been walking around. Okay, here's the guy who's painting up here. He was painting and, yeah. Very nice. Can't really go anywhere back there. Yeah, so, you know, this is a little bit different than Kong Tui, but I would say it's similar. You know, little bridges like this, lovely waterways. Lots of cacti. I love these colored ones. Really cool. I can't really see what that says. It says Teen Tuligay Cactus, I think. Yeah, they love them some cactus. Let's go get something to eat. Let's find a little restaurant. Another little coffee shop right here. Bakery. Shop house. I almost walked right on top of that dog. Some people wearing masks, some people not. Guess over here.
มันมีเงินอยู่ในเครื่องหรือว่าเลือดวันหมดอายุอ่ะ
The good thing about Minbury, you know, there is a market. There is a little bit to do, say, walking around. And you can take the electric boat, and until the end of July, it's free. And I'm sure it's not going to be much, even after July. That dog is freaking me out, man. He's like running back and forth. It's freaking me out, man. There we go. Very hot. I don't know how hot. Sawasdee krap. All right, let's go find a restaurant because I need a little brekkie. Now, I have not seen any other foreigners here this morning. I'm the only one. I've seen, you know, a dozen or so Thais walking around that probably didn't live here. Do I want noodles? I don't really want noodles. I want some pork, actually. Kio Wan. Sawasdee krap. Nam Sai. Nam Tok. I don't know. All right. You know what?ก๋วยเตี๋ยวหมูครับก็หมูอันนี้ได้ไหม
อันนี้หมูกรอบค่ะ
ครับ
เอาเส้นอะไรคะ
เส้นใหญ่ครับ
เส้นใหญ่ใส่หมูกรอบอย่างเดียวเหรอคะ มีอันนี้เนื้อเปื่อยครับผมนี่เป็นเนื้อเปื่อย
no
ลูกชิ้น
แล้วอันนี้ลูกชิ้น
ครับ
แล้วก็อันนี้
โอเคอันนี้กับอันนี้
ครับ
โอเคครับน้ำไหนดีคะอันนี้น้ำข้นนี่น้ำใส
น้ำใสครับ
โอเค
all right let's sit by the water. Sit by the artwork. All right. Time to eat. Never been to Minbury. Didn't realize the canal boat goes there. Well, it's a relatively new canal boat. The dogs are definitely much nicer here. Definitely, they are much nicer. Who's what? What? Don't get mugged. Fat chance. Ma im. It's too bad the electric boat doesn't come all the way down here. You know, there's not an electric boat service or a boat service that comes through here. You pay enough money, you can do anything. You can get a boat if you want, but you got to be able to pay for it. And not, you know, it just doesn't make sense for me to get some guy like, you know, get him off his, I don't know, get him out of bed, get him out of relaxing somewhere, and then go, oh, dude, I'll give you, take me out for an hour, I'll give you 1,000 baht. Doesn't make sense. There's a reason why they don't have a boat, because there isn't that much to see. Even the Minbury boat, the boat from the Wat, whatever it is, Wat Boomra something, I forget the name of it. It's near the Mall Bangkok. That temple where the electric boat starts, from there to Minbury, there's not a whole hell of a lot to see. They got cow moo here also. Should probably just get some cow moo. Oh, here comes my noodles. Sai pack up. Sai pack. Well, ไม่เป็นไร go ใส่อะไรก็ได้ I'm like, just put whatever you want. Oh, they should be good. $11 o'clock, no breakfast. Had a coffee. I'm a little hungry. I can go for this. That's the thing. Anytime I go to a Thai restaurant, you know, in the States or in some other places, you go to a place, you're like, I hope this is good. Anytime I come to a Thai restaurant, I'm like, it's gonna be good. And 99% of the time it is. 99.9% of the time it's good. All right. Here comes my dish here. Oh, I got water here, but I don't have a cup.
เอาน้ำอะไรครับ
ก็น้ำเปล่า
ครับผมน้ำแข็งเปล่านะคะ
ไม่เป็นไร
เอาน้ำแข็งนะคะ
ไม่เป็นไร Let's see here. Here we go. Look at that. Tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Looks very good. Okay. Thank you, Cup. All right, now I got to figure out how to do this. How to maneuver everything. Oh, yeah. As I always say, the test is the taste. Or the taste is the test. Oh, that's no big deal. Come on. That's nothing. But I didn't even see it, to be honest. Think about it. There we go. Dude on that. I'm like, hey man, give me a ride. Dude, can you let me jump on? Wrong end. All right, so here we have some. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Pork belly. Musamtran. I don't like tainting the flavor until I've tasted it. Like a true connoisseur. Fishball. I have to ask her how long she's been here. Oh yeah. Good stuff. I like this here. The crunchy stuff. I don't know what this is. This might be pork, but no. These are not pork balls, Dowlow. It's fish balls. Definitely. Now let's check the broth. That's good. Very good. It's different from the place near my house. It has its own personality. But yet it's very, very good. This is a busy place. Chicken. It's not chicken. It's pork. And this is fish that's compressed into a ball. White pepper, black pepper. Very good. It's good. It's very good, as I would expect. There is no chicken here that I see. None. Pork, pork, pork. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cilantro. Very good. All right, how's the noodles? Oh, this is tasty. This is really good. I never add sugar. Every once in a while I add some fish sauce for the salt, but oh man, it's hitting the spot. Dallo, you should check and see how far this place is from where you are. Just look on Google Maps. She's making some something. Move the dog over. This is Ma Im. Come and be full. Come here and be full. Oh yeah. What's so surprising about that? There are no commercial boats in the water. There are boats. That's why I said if I really wanted, I could go to any house. I could go somewhere where somebody is at home. If they got a boat, I could say, hey, you want to make some money? That's how it is everywhere. You ever get stuck in the middle of nowhere, out in Isan, wherever it might be, you stop somebody on a motorcycle, stop somebody in a truck, in a car, and you go, hey, can you give me a ride somewhere? And if they go, you know, I'm really busy, I gotta, you go, hey, how much to take me here? And many of the people, they will negotiate a deal for you. Some people may remember when I went to Myanmar and went all the way from Mandalay down to southern Myanmar by train. Then I came across the border, Phnom Ron, on the border. Oh, that's good. Crossed in, and then I was like, okay, so I need to get a bus from here to Kanchanaburi. No have. No have. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Do they have a hotel here I can just spend the night? No have. I'm like, uh-oh, what am I gonna do? I see a van go by. I asked the van, are you available? It's like, you know, like a van for tourists or taking people around. Are you available? No, I'm not available. I said, well, I really need to get to Kanchanaburi. It was a girl, young lady. She says, you want to go to Kanchanaburi? I said, yeah. She said, can you give me 1,000 baht? Okay. She says, okay. We go in the van a little ways, and she says, let me stop at my house. I want to get the car. I said, okay. We get in a nice, comfortable car. We go to Kanchanaburi. We have a nice chat. She gets me there. I get on my train. I'm back home. I'm a happy camper. I've been stuck in parts of Isan where they just drop me off on the side of the road because that's where the buses stop. And I'm like, okay, so now how do I get from here? I just keep waving at people. Eventually somebody stops and I say, can you give me a ride here? It's happened several times. That's your way out. Now, you don't even really need to speak the language. You can say Pai Krungthep, Pai Bangkok, Pai Kanchanaburi, and you hold up the money. They understand that. Empty now. Dre, how you doing? That was tasty. Oh yeah. Yeah, you guys should remember that. Money talks, bullshit walks. And in Thailand, got a little bit, you can get anything done. Damn near anything you can get done if you want to get it done. I'm gonna get out of here. She's making something for this lady here. I don't know what it is. เท่าไหร่ครับ
50 บาทค่ะ
50 baht. Okay. Do I got 50 baht here?
อร่อยนะคะ
ก็อร่อยครับ
ก็อร่อย
ก็หลานอยู่ที่นี่ก็กี่ปีหรือยัง
อยู่ที่นี่มา20 ปีแล้วค่ะ
20 ปี
ครับผม
โอ้ยเมื่อก่อนอันนี้เป็นเล็กๆ ที่นี่เป็นหัวตะเกะ
ครับผม
เป็นเล็ก
มันเป็นสะพานไม้
อ๋อ
ทางเดินเนี่ยเป็นไม้
ๆอ๋อเหรอ
ครับผม
อ๋อ
เพิ่งมาทำทีหลัง
อ๋อ
ค่ะ ตรงนี้ก็มาปรับปรุงใหม่กัน
อ๋อ
ค่ะ
Huh. Before, none of this was here. There's a bridge. There's a little bridge right over here.
ทางนี้จะไม่มีนะคะ
อ๋อ
มีแต่ฝั่งนู้นแล้ว
อ๋อ
ก็เป็นทางไม้ทางนี้ก็จะเป็นคลองหมดเลย
La. So where I'm sitting right now was part of the canal, and across over here. Thank you. ขอบคุณมากครับ And across over here, that's where the shop house was. That's where the restaurant was. And as you can see over here, Ma'im. Lan Ma'im. Alrighty.
ยายมีคล้องมาฝากอาจารย์ขอบคุณค่ะ
Shall we proceed to get on out of here? Oh, I don't need this. Let me get rid of this. 1 second.
ค่ะยายขอบคุณค่ะ
นำจ้าถ้าเจอตะคนขายปลาบอกว่าถ้ามียายเอานะ
ยายแกบอกว่าแกมีเยอะนะบางทีแกมีเป็น10
nice here.
แต่ถ้าได้แบบ3-4 โลเงี้ยแกทำ
เอามาให้เรา
เพราะว่าอย่าง
อ๋อ
ได้
เป็น10แกก็ไปส่งตลาด
Pork.
บอกแกด้วยแล้วมัน3-4 โลเราเอา
This is the name of the restaurant. Ma'im. Lan Ma'im.
ถ้ามานะมันไม่มีตู้เย็นเก็บมาลูก
อ๋อได้
Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Which literally means come inside. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Gotta get over here and sneeze. And you'll be full. Oh, that felt good. One more time. Yeah. All right, so let's get on out of here. It's not a very big area. You can come here. You can come here and like just what I'm doing. Take a little walk around. Have some coffee. Have some coffee and have a little bite to eat. Look at everywhere there's paintings of crocodiles. You see over here. Yeah, I kind of wonder if there are even any here. I would venture a guess and say if there are, there's not very many. And they're probably not all that big because the big ones tend to be seen because they take dogs and people, dogs and small children. But check this out. Hang on one second. All right. So let's get on out of here and head back to the Lat Krabang Road. Blistering hot right now. Like I said, there are kayaks. I'm not going kayaking with a gimbal. I'll go with a GoPro. All right, well, I'm glad I got to go here. Glad I got to show you guys a little something. So we go through here. Let's take a little walk. What do you cup? Yeah, lawn mang, no? Lawn. Whew. I mean, if you're just looking for something to do, you know, I can see, hey, you got some chick, you wake up, you go, hey, let's have a little breakfast. You have a light breakfast, you know, you get all ready to go, have a little fun, you get all ready to go, you take a shower, and then you get out and you go, okay, let's go down to Minbury. Yeah, if I could afford one of those Tom Yum guy, I would be kayaking more, but I can't. So, you know, that gets put on the back burner. Longhorns won't come kayaking here because of the crocodiles. Very nice, very peaceful. I like these kind of areas. I really like this because, you know, it's easy when you're at shopping malls or tourist attractions. It's very easy to go, oh, you know, Thailand, oh, it's not the same, and all that other kind of stuff. There are plenty of places that are still traditional Thailand. Crocodiles are not really a problem here. Occasionally they are, and they used to be when people jumped in the crocodile pits at Samut Prakan, or they got out because there was flooding. But they're the least of your concerns. I would say if you're going to be concerned about anything, honestly, be concerned with leopards, be concerned with, which is very, very, your chance of getting, even seeing a leopard or a tiger is almost none. But I would say maybe a bear and a snake is probably much more probable. Cobras, pit vipers, that kind of thing. So let's just walk this way. Was this fish? Tani, me. Ain't got, no. It's chicken. You probably would not see the leopard or a tiger. And if you saw a bear, you know, maybe you had a chance to get away and you wouldn't have any problems, but you still don't want to see one. Yeah, it's the little critters, mosquitoes, centipedes, those kind of things that you have to worry about. Okay, this is the market I came to before, Talat Udampon. That's what this says right here. Talat Udampon. And this is where I was before. You know, with most snakes, leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. You know? That's how it goes. Let's see if I can get through here. I want to go in the shade. All kinds of good food here. Scorpions, well, yeah. I haven't really heard of anybody being bit by a scorpion here. Ginger. How do I know? Because I have ginger at my house all the time now. I don't believe snakes can hear. I believe they feel the ground is what they feel. They feel the vibrations of the ground. Oh, colors return. Instead of just the bright sun. And we've been through here before. Let's go over here. Jesus Christ, some of these aisles are so small. Whew. If you remember, the last time we went to Chattachak 2, we're not going to be going there today, but Yes, they taste the air, Dowlo. That's correct. Most people who know about snakes, you know, a little bit about snakes, know that that's why they, what is it called? The Jacob's organ. I think that's what it's called, yeah? Sawadee Kap. All right, we're back to Lat Krabang Road. And I believe if we turn right, we'll be back to where I was before. Yeah, see, this is the end. And, oh, you know what? Maybe I should go over and see if that lady's little coffee shop is open. Remember I think it was tea that I had there. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I think you did say that, but it's not a big deal. If they knew if they knew you were a coming, they'd have baked a cake. What do you have? Poor guy. Just dragging that along here. Very busy here. This is where I was before. Whatever you want, any kind of vegetable you want. Anywho, let's go over and see if there's a little, she has I think I had a cold chocolate or something drink across the street here. Because I was like, maybe this guy's right. I didn't go to the correct place, Hua Takei, which we did go to today. And I didn't have any problems on a song towel. And I really, to be honest, I don't feel like taking a song towel to go back. I think she was right on this, right downstairs here. This is Hua Takei. Looks like I don't know. Looks like she's there. All right, that's nice. Have a nice cold drink, and you come back for more the next time you're in the area. Oh. What do you come? What do you? Cóมีช็อกโกแลตไหมช็อกโกแลตโกโก้ปั่นไหมได้ไหมโอเค What's up, dude? He's just giving me a smell. He probably smells the cat. He smells Sid. May cat, ah? Oh, yes. May ba? Okay, okay. Nice little dog. I used to have a pug a long time ago. Oh, I'll take a walk down here real quick. Oh, yeah. right, look at this. All right, that's what I'm talking about right here. Big fun. Only 10 days to catch up before we leave. Yeah, I was asking you, how far is your place from here? You should, Stephen, if you send me your address or, you know, a landmark around where you are, it might be much easier just to figure out, you know, like how to get to you or where we can meet up or something like that. Oh, yeah. Whew. I'm loving it. There's the temple. She should be just about done with my drink. What is this? Oh, they're fishing? Let me see what they're doing over here. Can I mute this? Let me mute this real quick. That it's gonna make a difference, you know, really. What is this? Ran Sai Klong. Oh, so I guess they go fishing here. They do a little fishing. Fishing for Kung Yai. Oh, wow. Interesting. I did not know this place was here. Very nice. Pretty cool. All right, let's go back and get my chocolate drink here. She's blending it up right now. Oh, yeah. No rap god. Well, if there was a rap god, I'd be running as far as possible away from there. I'd be running. Sit over here. I like this little dog. Pugs are cool. He's like, hey, what are you doing here? What's going on, buddy? What's up, man? You're a star. Wait, shit. All right, cool. He doesn't want to be a star. He doesn't like this. He's wondering what it is. And now he's back to sniffing me. Don't sniff my balls because I don't want to get bit there. That's always a man's first concern. Will the dog bite my nuts? He is sitting right next to me right now, which is fine. Whew. I like it. All right, 35 baht. Very yummy. If you're coming here, you go to the Udampon market And then there's a little bridge. If you walk out to the main street, you'll see an overpass at the end of Udampon Market. Go over the overpass, but you got to walk over the overpass, up the stairs, come down, and this lady's right here. I like pugs. Cup, come on, cup. When it gets this hot, you throw the diet out the window. You want a cold drink, you get a cold drink. I could say, oh, I just get a cold water. It's not gonna do a thing. Sorry. Gennaro, what's the temperature? What's the humidity? Can you tell me, please? I know you probably know. Whew. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little trip. And I'm taking a taxi home. I am not getting on that boat, sitting there for an hour. I want to relax. It's too hot. That's another thing to remember, fellas, especially if you're a little bit older or you're a large person, whether you're fat or big or whatever it is, doesn't matter. You got to remember that if you go walking around for a couple of hours, chances are you're going to be hot, sweaty, and miserable. Because it takes it out of you. After 3-4 hours of being out in the sun, you're like, hey, the last thing I want to do is go spend another 2.5 hours sitting around waiting for, the bus or the Song Tao or whatever, cramped up, crammed into a little vehicle with a bunch of other people. And you get, for what? To save $4? So, spend a little more, get a taxi, Why? They have Gatorade here. They have electrolyte drinks. They have electrolyte packs you can buy in the pharmacy. Why do you got to pack all that? Pack a light, man. And it's brutal. Now, they are starting to build the SkyTrain out to Minbury. And actually, from the last time I was here to now, they have added a big section. Oh, brain freeze. Jesus Christ. Brain freeze. Yeah, I don't know why you bring all that, but up to you. I wouldn't mess with my special cargo. Yeah, that's fine, man. I would not mess with my precious cargo space. I would not use Gatorade mix. When they have Gatorade here, they have M Sport here, they have electrolyte drinks in the pharmacy, they have, all kinds of stuff. D-Champ. And unless you're going to be out in the jungle somewhere, you're going to be able to find a drink spot. You're going to be able to find a 7-Eleven. You're going to be able to find whatever you want. Oh, man. Whew. This is really good, but I got a brain freeze. So you can see straight ahead is where they're going fishing for, I don't know how much that costs or what you got to do. Yeah, they got vitamin water. They got all kinds of stuff. And some of the stuff, you can carry small bottles. You can, I never really have a problem staying hydrated. Yeah, I don't know why you would. Honestly. I mean, how long are you going to be here for? You're going to be here for like 6 months, okay, maybe, but... $4 months, yeah, all right, I guess. It's up to you. You're the one lugging it around. Last time I went to, where did we just come from? Chiang Mai? Is that where we were? Where the hell did we go? No, we were in Phuket. Oh man, that brain freeze is a killer. That's bad brain freeze right there, man. I gotta drink a little more slowly. Phuket, and I was there for, was it 3 nights? And I carried one little backpack, and I had my gimbal, I had charger, I had all kinds of stuff. Why don't you just buy the bandanas here? Okay. I'm just going to say, I'm glad you're the one carrying them. I understand, but they're like $3 for 5 of them. Oh, you're funny, spaceman. Anyway, don't forget to leave the thumbs up, please. Subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up, the YouTube member count up. When you hit the join button, I'm trying to get everything up, up, up. The more the numbers go up, the better stuff I can do. I'm maxed out at the moment. Why? I haven't used the check-in bag. I don't think I've checked in a couple of years. Since Hong Kong. I mean, I haven't been outside of the country, but even in the country, I haven't checked in any baggage for years. You know, it's just like the guy who was like, oh, I put my, yeah, someone did. Unfortunately, I have used it, and I have I used it about 2 weeks ago, and I have a huge basket of laundry that my wife was supposed to do yesterday, and she didn't do it. And I woke up this morning and I went, "You didn't do the laundry?" Now, I could have grabbed it, but, you know, I would have had to dig through the laundry and stuff, so, you know. But I am using it for what that's worth. I like to wrap that thing around my head. My head. That was one reason I didn't know if I was going to come out this morning. I was like, she didn't do my laundry. I'm like, now I'm going to have to scrummage around for some clothes that I don't really want to wear. And besides, your little towel, that little hand towel, is not for me blowing snot in or sneezing in. That's only in emergencies. This thing, you know. Remember Hong Kong. I would use this bandana for that. And actually, if you remember, when I did have a little accident the first time in Hong Kong, I had one of these. I was pulling the cowboy thing. Had one of these around my face, you know, kind of like this. And I got hit with a big burst of tear gas. Started coughing and sharded myself underneath a big staircase, kind of like the one right behind me. And I went behind. Now, fortunately, I had wet wipes. Wet wipe. Wet wipes. If you're a sharder, as some older people are, wet wipes are the way to go. If you're going to be in an area where there's tear gas, or you've got some really bad what's funny is I have a buddy who I was talking to, and I told him about Hong Kong, what happened. And he said he was at work one day, and he said his stomach was feeling bad, and he's in the service industry, and he ripped a fart, and the next thing he knew, he was like, uh-oh, and he had to go into the bathroom and take his drawers off, take his underwear off, clean himself up, throw the underwear into the garbage, and go gorilla for the rest of the day at work. Gave himself a little horse shower, you know. Yes, we're about done. We are about done, as I said. Please remember, please, if you would be so kind, here's the sock method. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, please. Subscribe. Leave a at the buzzer super chat. Join the channel. Join the Patreon. Get a t-shirt at AmericanInBangkok.com, or a hat or a mug, whatever it might be. Leave a comment. Keep on watching. And there you have it. So you got to see a little of the sock. So I don't know when I'll be back. A lot going on this week, truthfully. I got a friend in Kosovo right now. I'm like, you bastard. Looks beautiful. There's not, but there should be. I need to look into that. I need to look in an Australian in Bangkok or an Australian in Thailand, and also a Brit, Canadian, Singaporean. Anyway. Time to go, ladies and gents. What is this? We got a truck full of people. Can you do this in America? I don't think so. I think you'll get a ticket. Anyway, you guys take it easy, and I will talk to you and see you soon. Yeah, I figured you would. I mean, that's the thing with being an American in Bangkok. If you're not American, why would you buy it? I understand that. It's a bit of a, you know. It's like, I didn't know you were American, Steven. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, all right? I gotta go. Stream's way too long again. I want an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, I can easily do that with a URL underneath the logo or something. I understand, and I will talk to you guys soon, all right? Ciao. See ya. Choke me, little jerk and mine, all that good stuff. I'm Scott. I'm an American in Minbury. Until next time.